Alicia here from the Daily Mail Australia. Today we're chatting to the Australia's Next Top Model judges. They are Jennifer Hawkins, Alex Perry and Megan Gale. Take a look.
I think Alex, Jen and I make a really great team on the judges panel. We've got a really great dynamic together, so it just felt really natural and effortless stepping into the role.
There were a lot of breakdowns and so it was it was an emotional series, I think, like F1, there were so many tears. But they did extremely well under the circumstances.
Old school is like when there's a photographer, it's not digital, it's like it's good lighting, and like, are you photogenic or not? You know, and not smash
teamwork
out
too.
These weird filters on like Snapchat and all of a sudden it just hazes over everything. You go, oh, I look really good here, but that's not what you really look like. So I don't have any time for Instagram models. No. At all.
But I think it's great. I mean, Instagram and social media is great once you have a profile. You can kind of pick and choose what you put out there.
Not to tell you if you're beautiful or not.
Yeah, it probably doesn't give a fully accurate, variation of, like when you have, like if we talk again, like old school, your modelling portfolio, you have to have a vast array of different shots that aren't all here that filtered within each of their life, and different
and you couldn't
styles
see it when you were doing it.
No, not at all. You couldn't see it. Whereas now you can take 100 selfies of yourself and edit it down and filter it and make it perfect. And it's just, it's definitely a part of the way, how things are now and where it's going. But I don't think
it doesn't cut it though. Once you get into, if you go to a job and all of a sudden you're going to work for a magazine or you're going to do like a campaign for something,
all that control that you've had is taken out.
You don't. You literally get in front of the camera and then you'll see the pictures and it's like you can't do anything to it anymore. You need to look good while you're doing it. No, it's terrible.
Just like no.
Get all those people. No, because you get all these. It's like, I'm like, you should be a model. Look at your Instagram pictures. It's like, but that's not real. You know, you've done too much to it. If you just take a beautiful photograph, if you're photogenic, that's amazing.
I've never really felt any pressure to do anything.
Me either.
And with Jen too, I think we've both been really lucky that our careers have evolved the way we have, and we've made some, I think, smart choices on what's next, and had it evolve almost quite organically as well. We have to give the girls credit for the fact that they're mic'd up and they've got cameras on them and everything's being documented and it's going out to, the country where there's an audience. This show's pretty huge. So, I mean, I don't know how I would have handled that.
I know, I agree.
At their ages,
they have no family, no phones, no
no
friends.
In prison.
So
but the payoff can be incredible. Like when you start off modelling, you don't have any of that. You've got to go to find an agent, go to castings. It can take a very long time. Whereas you might think it's difficult for them being on reality TV. If you do well, you can fast track that, and all of a sudden, with the past contestants, 3 months after doing this, they're working in Europe. It takes girls like a long time to do that. So
there's a trade-off.
There is a trade-off.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's only a 3-month trade-off. So let's not get it out of perspective. Like boo-hoo for the girl that has to work hard for 3 months and then could have like an incredible career. I think that's a very small payoff.